Hello everyone! Today we explore the fascinating world of phonetics, especially the place of articulation. The place of articulation refers to where the vocal tract to airflow restrictions occurs to produce different sounds. Understanding this crucial linguists, language learners, and anyone interested in speech production. Major place of articulation have 8 types, and now you're going to know what is the different types of the major place of articulations and what is the function. But before that, to talk about the history. According to the articulatory phonetics, the place of articulation is also known to the point of articulation. Also, the point of articulations of the consonant, it is a location along the vocal tract, is produced by occurs. It is a point where a construction is made between an active and a passive articulator. Active articulators are organs that capable of voluntary movement which create a construction are so called because they are normally fixed and are the parts which an active articulator may contract. Along with the manner of articulation, the phonation, the place of articulations gave the consonants its distinctive sound. First is the bilabial. Bilabial are produced by bringing both the lips together. For example, they sound like P and P. Next, labiodental. Labiodental are sounds involves our lower tip to our upper tip. Example, we have the F and V, which is as in fish and violin. Next, we have our dental. Dental are sound produced to the tongue against the upper teeth. For example, like as in think and as in this. That is the first 3 example of the major places of articulation. And now, are you ready to hear a more example? And next, we have the alveolar. Alveolar sounds are made with the tongue against the alveolar ridge just behind the upper front teeth. For example, the sound of letter T, letter D, S, and N. Next, we have the post-alveolar. Post-alveolar sound occurs just behind the alveolar ridge. For example, sh as in ash and rng as in measure. Next, we have a palatal. It is highlighted to the hard palate. Palatal sounds are made of with the body of the tongue against the hard palate. For example, z as in yes. Next, we have the velar. Velar is highlighted the soft palate, which is the velum, and velar sound involve the back tongue against the velum. Example, the sound of ki as in caught, g as in goat, and as in sing. That is the first 6 that I have mentioned that the major places of articulation. And do you want to know more? And do you want to hear a different sounds and to know more about the major places of articulation? And now let's continue. Next, we have the palatal. It is highlighted the hard palate. Palatal is the sounds are made with the body of tongue against the hard palate. As in, example as in yes. Next, we have the velar. Velar is the highlighted soft palate of the velum. Velar sound involve the back tongue against the velum. For example, ki as in caught, and n as in sing. Then next we have the glottal. It is a highlight of the glottis. Glottal sounds are produced using the glottis or the space between the vocal cords. Example, as in hot, and glottal stop, which is the middle of o and o. And that is the 8 types of major place of articulation. And now, we're going to know more the history of the place of articulation. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and click the notification bell. And I hope that everyone can learn about my discussion. Uno para sa plat uno.